Yo, what up guys? Last summer I was in Finland. After 1 year, I finally finished editing my vlog. Yeah, if procrastination is a disease, I must be dying. Anyway, the point is, people all think I just went to Finland for traveling. Yeah, but that's just a part of it. I actually had two main tasks in Finland. Some of my friends know my plan, know what did I do in Finland, they all think I was abnormal. So, in this video, let's see what did I do and what I encountered in Finland. By the way, I'm Lightman. Peace. Yo, it was actually my second time to be in Finland. But for the first time, I was just staying at the airport and didn't go out. But at the airport, I met a really delicious Japanese ramen. You know how delicious it was? I ate 2 bowls of ramen at the same time. Crazy, man? So my first task was I was gonna eat that ramen again at Helsinki airport. Yeah, for my second task, I heard there was a kind of train from Helsinki to Santa Claus village, and on that train you will have your own private room with bed, with bathroom where you can take a shower as well as take shit. Yeah, I would definitely try this, man. Besides these 2 tasks, my friend thought I was crazy because other guys go to Finland for traveling, to visit some beautiful places or eat some traditional Finnish food. But I went to Finland to train Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and got tired and got hurt. And 90% of the food I had in Finland was Chinese food. You know I'm Chinese, I eat Chinese food for my whole life, but I went abroad to another country still eating Chinese food. Yeah, well, as you can see, the whole restaurant is Chinese and maybe a little bit too Chinese. Yeah, but the food was great. Back to my first task. When I arrived at Helsinki airport, you know, during that period, there was COVID policy, so I could not stay at the airport for a long time. I was driven to get out of there. Thus, I didn't have time and opportunity to eat ramen immediately. But it's okay, because I can eat it when I return. So let's do the second task first, the train. I bought round trip of the train from Helsinki to Santa Claus village. And the first one was sitting tickets, which means during 12 hours on the train, I had to sit on the seat during 12 hours boring trip on the train. And the second one was just a train I sat, you know, with private room, with bed, with bathroom. Yeah, because the ticket was so expensive, so I could only afford one. I lived in the city center of, hold on.
Rovaniemi.
Yeah, Rovaniemi. So I should take a bus to Santa Claus village. There are 3 interesting things you can do in Santa Claus village. The first one is to step into Arctic Circle. Yeah, which is really easy. Only thing you have to do is to move your feet. Then you can get a certification to prove you step into Arctic Circle. But you need to pay for that. So I don't recommend. Because any certification which needs to be paid to get means nothing. The second interesting thing you can do in Santa Claus village is you can find a place where there are a lot of reindeers. You also need to pay for that, but it's okay. It's more valuable than the certification of stepping into Arctic Circle. Because in that place you can play with those adorable reindeers. Yeah, they are adorable, but they all look bored. I think they are just tired of human beings. Because I can imagine all people come near to them, just touching them as a perv or took pictures as crazy as possible. Me? I did both. Touching and taking pictures. Yeah, Santa Claus Village really gave me a lot of fun. When I finished visiting the village, I want to go back to the city center. But I found there was only one bus went to the city. If I want to take that bus, I would wait for more than 4 hours. I remember I was sitting at the bus stop for about 2 hours, and I really couldn't put up with it. But luckily there was a man who also want to go back to city center, so he gave me a ride. Thanks for him. When I reached the city center, I was exhausted and hungry, so I straightly went to the restaurant and ordered reindeer meat to eat. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, because several hours ago I was playing with reindeers and I said, yeah, they're adorable. But several hours later, I went to the restaurant and was having reindeer meat to eat and said, wow, yummy. You know what's that? That's human beings. Brutal. Fortunately, I don't eat dogs. And I never ever eat dogs in my whole life. I mention that because I also visited Husky Farm in Santa Claus Village. Yeah, they were adorable to be honest, and the staff there told me I could adopt one. No, I won't adopt pets, because I actually had a dog when I was a kid. But you know, he passed away someday. So from then on, I never have any pet again. Anyway, I spent almost the whole day in Santa Claus Village, and when I went back to my Airbnb, I found a very serious problem. Where is the Santa Claus? I didn't stay in Rovaniemi for a long time, just a few days. And on my way to the train station, you know, I'm waiting for that moment because I will get on the train I expected for a long time. But just on the way, there was another surprise because I found a place. The Angry Bird Park, man! You know, when you stand in a park, you feel like you are Angry Birds. Yeah, maybe someone may feel they are green pigs. I was playing in the park for a while and I had to go to meet my destiny. The train. I got on the train so fast and found my room, my bed. Wow, it was so messy. I suddenly realized I made a big mistake. Because there were already a group of people who lived in the room for a whole night. I was so regretted. Why didn't buy the expensive ticket when I come to this city? Suddenly, a woman broke into my room and let me get out of there. I was shocked, man. Yeah, she said the room needs cleaning. I asked her how long I should wait. She said several hours. Yeah, after 2 hours, I finally got on the train. Again, everything is perfect. Let's see the bathroom. You know the door can be folded. If you close the door, it's the toilet. If you open the door, it's a bathroom where you can take a shower, man. So cool. You know what's that? It's high technology. After eating something for dinner, I was having sweet dreams and got to Helsinki next morning. You know what does it mean? It means I am approaching to that ramen. Yo, my experience in Helsinki has strong relation with water. Not only because I went to the aquarium, but also Helsinki was raining all the time. When I was walking on the street, it's raining. I just finished jiu-jitsu training and now I'm going to see the Helsinki Cathedral. Yeah, let's go. When I went to visit the cathedral, it's raining. This is a legendary Helsinki Cathedral. When I was waiting for the bus, it's raining. On my way to the aquarium, it's raining so heavily. And the most hilarious part was, I was going to the Sea Life Center to see ocean monsters, but before I came there was monsters suddenly came into my body. I realized I must find a place to let it go, otherwise the result would be so bad. So I ran in a heavy rain, finally found a restaurant to solve this problem. You know what? When I finished everything and came out of the toilet, the rain stopped. The sun showed up. I feel so warm and relaxed. You know what's that? That's life. Yo, because the weather was good, I decided to go to the island after visiting the Sea Life Center. And to be honest, I already forgot the name of the island. After all, it's been 1 year. But the important thing is not the name of the island. The important thing is I can take a ship to the island. You know, I hadn't taken ship for a long time. So I was very excited. I have to say the island was beautiful. And the breeze was so cozy. There were a lot of old buildings on the island, which reminded me of my childhood. Look, the red wall is definitely an art piece. It represents the whole universe. It's just like the wall, and all human beings are trapped in this wall. We will never break it. Wow, so deep. You know, philosophy. It's really an art piece, man. Yeah. Okay, it's a toilet. There were also some secret places on the island, just like this. It looks like a secret, evil scientific lab. And maybe there will be some monsters inside. Yeah, I think I'd better run. Oh, such an idiot. You know, that's the funniest part of solo traveling. Yeah, you can only play with yourself. You know, before eating the ramen at the airport, visiting this island was a really good choice. And the trip became more and more exciting because I would go to the airport and have the ramen. In order to have time to eat the ramen, I left my Airbnb and went to the airport so early. Yo, no one can stop me eating the ramen. After eating, I'll say amen. Where I was standing should have been a ramen restaurant. Surprise, right? The whole ramen restaurant disappeared. Yeah, I know. That's life. Yeah.